Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, Be Blessed Hauls. And today we're gonna do an update video of what's going on in our diaspora community. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe and let's get started.
I wanna be in your life until the night is over. I wanna hold you so tight, coming closer. It's been a hell of a ride, but every single moment, you were there by my side.
Okay, you guys, so this weekend was such an eventful weekend. We had so much fun. We had a little ceremony here for a little Wesley, and it was just so beautiful. But it is time to get back to work and show you what's going on in our diaspora community. Okay, you guys, so real quick before we get to the land, we're actually stopping at our surveyor's office. We need to pick up the indentures for our clients. They got to get signed by the chief, so we're going to go ahead and pick that up. Hello. Okay, you guys, so we just left our surveyor's office. We're so excited to receive our clients' indentures. It took some time to get something called a barcode, which is very important in order to process it at the Lands Commission, but it did take some time. Depending on where your region is, sometimes it can go faster or slower, and unfortunately for us, it took some time. But this is kind of what it looks like. It's like a packet. I would turn it around, but it has our client's name on it, so for confidentiality reasons, we won't do that. But it is like a booklet. Now that that's all set and stamped, we're gonna go today and meet with the chief so that they can do their signatures, we can do our signatures, and at some point, our clients will come and they'll do their signatures. So this is just one step closer to getting to the Lands Commission and getting everything registered. So it is a process, you guys, and it does take some time, so you just have to be a little patient. And trust who you're working with. We are here on the land, so really exciting. We want to kind of go ahead and show you a few things we've been working on so far. Right now we're really focusing on the beautification of the community. So zone 1 is really what we're focusing on right now, getting those plots sold. Guys, as of right now, all of our Riverview plots are sold. We have like one left to extend in that portion, but right now zone 1 is pretty much closed. But if you want inland plots, that's definitely available. Inland plots are $5,000 a plot, and you can get as many as you like here. So we've been working, so as you can see, that's our entrance. This here was paved last time in our last video. As you can see here, you guys, the greenery and shrubs and things like that grow very fast. So if you remember, all of this was paved, and you can already start seeing the green patches of grass. So it grows really, really quickly. Maintenance here is a big deal. We are going to be sending letters and flyers soon to our clients because we need to start clearing the land also for them to see, have a good bird's eye view of their plots. So we want to do the clarification of the land. But yes, this is one of the main roads, and we've been working on our palm trees. Do you see the baby palm trees? So this is one of them. Here is another. Do you see them? So they're spaced out approximately every 15 feet. We have a palm tree, and they are going to be like right in the middle of the road. So we'll have the left lane and the right lane, and right in the middle we have our huge palm trees. But we have to start planting them now so that the community can start seeing them when they're very big and beautiful. So again, we are working on the beautification of our community, and we're really excited about it. So now you got to see the road. You got to see, at least this is the main road. So when you see this gate, that means that this is the main road. And yes, from the main road, we have plots on the left and we have plots on the right. Again, we're working on clearing as much of the land as possible, especially those that were purchased by our clients, just so that we can start working on the beautification of everything. We are working on the front. We will be working on our entrance, our sign entrance very soon. It's gonna say the Blessed Halls Diaspora Community. We're really excited about that. And again, for those of you who are watching us for the first time, yes, we do help those in the diaspora purchase land very seamlessly, but it's not just for those in the diaspora. Whoever, especially if you're local, if you're interested in purchasing land here, and absolutely, you're more than welcome. And again, a lot of our clients are diasporans that are Ghanaians themselves, that they just live in Canada or in France, the UK, and the States. So here we are to help. Okay, you guys, so now that we checked out the palm trees here in the beginning of the community, what we're gonna do, let's go out to our plots. Oh, okay, hold on. There's another road on this end. Yeah. There's another road on this end. This is also the front. Let me see if you can see you see all of the little palm trees going back? So this is right in the front of the community as well too. So this is just what we started planting, but there's still much more that we need to plant the more we start going back. So slowly but surely, definitely palm trees is something that we want here. I think it'll be something really beautiful to add, but there is going to be much more landscaping. But now that we saw that, I think we're passing by them, as you can see. Let's go walk to our plots. We're really excited. As you can see in the beginning of this video, we went and passed by the surveyor's office to get the indentures for our clients, and ours is in there as well. But we also talked to our architect, and we already have our building ready, and he sent us kind of the measurements for our foundation, and we will be starting that very soon. So let's go check out our plots. Definitely, hopefully by this week, we will start with the foundation process. So here we are, we made it. This is our plot here. We also need to clear our land. It's not that bad here, but we still need to clear it off. How good is this? And right behind us is our river view. I can see it, but I don't think you guys can see it. You can just see the mountains. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. So that's our river view here. Really nice. We will be cutting down a lot of the shrubbery in front. And of course, definitely having a 2-story, 3-story home helps with the sweeping views. And we will definitely have a leveled home. So really exciting. Let's show you kind of the layout of how our homes are gonna look like, or at least the layout anyway. Let's go back here. So technically speaking, although the views are this way and you would think that's the front, we call the river view the back, okay? So our main road is, the access is actually going to be back here. So if you can see the two poles, this over here, there's going to be a road here, and this is how we're gonna, all the Riverview homes are going to access it through this way, okay? So the idea is that all of the front facing homes are going to be facing this way, which is behind me, and then when you go into your driveway, this will actually be your backyard. So the back of the home is going to be facing the river, and that's going to be kind of like the back view, okay? So that's the idea. For us, we have 4 plots of land, kind of like a rectangle, like a square, so 2 in the front, 2 in the back. The goal for us, because we have kind of like a really high layout home, is we want to put our home more towards the end and have the front of the home kind of have more of like the yard space or green space, rather than having the green space in the back. So we'll enter, let's say we'll enter from here, we'll have our driveway, and the left and the right are gonna be kind of like lawn, very green, okay? And then we'll have like our big home, and then we won't have too much yard space in the back. It'll all be kind of in the front because we just want to have the sweeping views in the back. So that's our game plan of how we want to build. And of course, our clients have different ideas, visions, models. So that's completely up to them. So we're really excited to help them with their process. If you're interested in purchasing land here safely in Ghana and within our diaspora community, just visit our website, tbhdiasporacenter.com. Book a one-on-one consultation with me, and then we can get started if you're interested in purchasing land. And yes, we do have payment plans, you guys, for purchasing of the land, but we also have now included packages for the home build, okay? One of the questions we get asked all the time is what happens after we purchase the land. So once you purchase the land, it's up to you. You can use us as a contractor, or you can use somebody else. It's completely fine to manage your project. But we do have a few homes ready to go with budget, pricing, and all that stuff. If you want something a little bit more unique, we can help you with that as well. So it's up to you, whatever you want to do. You can use us, or you don't have to. You can use your own people after you purchase the land. So it's fine. So again, visit us on our website, tbhdiasporacenter.com, to get started. As you can see, we have a trip of stone and a trip of laterite soil. This is actually to get our roads started. So our first step for the road was actually to get it cleared off. But again, we can't leave it like that because it's just kind of like dirt. But this is kind of what helps when it rains and when we drive on cars, with the cars. So this is the next step, to put the stones in laterite soil, let it harden. And then the last step would be to put the asphalt on top. Over here, you can also see that we're working on a build here. This is actually going to be our security post, okay? So this is a very large piece of land. So this is the security post that we're gonna have for our workers here. For now, our community does not have an HOA fee because nobody's living here, but slowly but surely, for those of you that want to protect your land, have security, and more amenities that we're going to start having to you guys, we may have an HOA fee, okay? So keep that in mind, depending on what amenities you guys want. This will be something that will be added. So let me show you how our security posts look like. Well, at least the starting of it. So this is the beginning works. This is on the corner of our plot. Keep in mind here, security posts is something that's very common in homes here. It's part of like the gates. A lot of people here do have their own employees, you know. So we're gonna have our own security post here, on top of a security for the actual community at some point. But again, for our clients that want their own security post, so this is going to be flush with our wall. That's something that they can have as well. So it's something that's very common. We have it at our home, or at least our office in Spintex. That one already has one built in. But then there's a few other places that they don't have it. It's just preference, but it is common. Honestly, the views and the landscapes that we have here is just something so beautiful, so peaceful. I mean, I can't get over it. I feel like every time we come back to work on the land, like it's new all over again. Like you cannot get over these mountain views. You can't get over these river views. Like it's so peaceful. Again, because we're in the eastern region, we are fortunate to have like more clouds and more rain. So that helps with the weather and the temperature. It's not just super, super hot like it is in the city. So there's just like a lot of pros. And for those that are looking for something peaceful and tranquil, like this is definitely the place for you. Hey guys, we just made it home and I completely forgot to close out this video back at the land. So you got to see a little bit of what we're working on, some of the updates. After we left, those indentures that you saw us pick up earlier in the video, we went and handed it to the chief. Those are getting signed for our clients. We'll be back to pick them up within about a week. And then it's off to our clients so that they can get it signed. So some of them decide to wait and sign it when they get here to Ghana, or we give them the option that we send it to them or mail it to them and then they mail it back. So whichever one works for us. But it does need to be signed in order for us to send it up to the Lands Commission in order for it to officially be registered. Again, if you guys are interested in purchasing land, just visit our website, tbhdiasporacenter.com, and I'll see you next time with a new video. Bye, guys.
I wanna be in your life until the night is over.